Hello and welcome to Online Funnel Masterclass. I'm pretty much excited today because this is the first I'm going to be hosting for my new group that is called WordPress Clinic. WordPress Clinic is a community of people that helps you to allay all your WordPress fears. We support you in the WordPress journey and let you know that you are not alone in this journey. And today I will be sharing my screen with you as I work on different funnels, and you'll be seeing that it is actually easy to build different type of funnels. So before I get started, so many people know. Let me share this link right on the Facebook group so that people can know that yes, we are live. And then online for the masterclass. So I want to share the link on Facebook so people will know that I am live. Yip, 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 yip. It's real life, stuck in the dark, but you're the flashlight. Getting me, getting it, it's the night, condition in my eyes, I couldn't lie. It's a sweet life, stuck in the dark, but you're the flashlight. Getting me, gotta be through the night. Through the night. I got all I need when I got you right. Cause I look around me and see sweet life. Stuck in the dark, but you're a flashlight. Getting me through the night. Things turn my heart when you shine it in my eyes. I can't lie. It's a sweet life. Stuck in the night. Getting me through the night. Oh. Mic check, 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 check. Mic check, 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 check. Mic check, 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 check. Mic check, 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 check. Mic check, check. Mic check. So I'm going to quit. I'm not going to quit sharing my screen. You can as well see. I'm trying to see this thing. It's not going well. So I think I'm going to just share it on my phone instead. I'm going to edit the post for the live stream, and then I would include the URL http youtube.com/video 1BK 1H MC2 ADM. Yep. Yes, check, 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 check. You check, I check, I check. You check. Okay. That's gone. That's changed. Okay, guys. Ready? So today you're going to see me, and then we are going to work on actually building my funnel live. You're going to see me because I'm sharing my screen. You're going to see me build a funnel live. But before we do that, we need to understand what exactly a funnel is. So when you speak of an online sales funnel, the first thing that comes to your mind is it is a step-by-step process by which you sell products and services online. What that exactly means now is that You can create different products and services, but to actually sell them online, instead of going through the stress of trying to see whether it is going to work or if it is not going to work, you can just do it in such a way that it will be so easy. And then that is exactly what we are going to look at today. But before we look at the building of a funnel, the thing you need to understand is without marketing, nothing is going to happen. If you just decide that you are just going to be there and you will not write, you will not market your products and services, there is no way you are going to sell and make as much money as you want to make. Because when you even create you're not marketing to your funnels, it will still return, it will still give you no return. So you need to know that without marketing, your business would eventually fail. New customers. So if you don't put time and effort into marketing and getting the word out there about your product, no way for the sales funnel very well. So the first thing is what a funnel can be it's a diagram. It's a marketing strategy that allows your potential customers to move from being a potential customer to being actually to turn to a customer. So you move them from are right now, money from them, they're not doing it to where they. So the first step to there are essentially 5 steps to create a funnel. After you must have known, you must have decided by yourself that okay, this is the product I want to sell. This is the type of services that you want to sell. This is the people that you want to sell it for. The first thing is you have to create a landing page. Create your landing page. Now, if you are creating your landing page, you need to know that your landing page has to be great. As in, your landing page is the first impression the customer will have of your website. So it has to be what? It has to be great, very great. The second thing, after you create a landing page, is you have to present a front end offer to tell there has to be an in for your people. Now, before you create a front end offer, there's something that the thing that you need to take off is there has to be yourself, your business right now. What freebie can I give people in my niche that they will be so interested in, that will make them want to buy? So you look at what freebie can you offer them? What exactly can you offer them that they'll be so interested in? So you decide that, okay, give them this thing for free. Just on the next page, you have to qualify. They've already subscribed because they think it resonates with them. You have to qualify them as a buyer and offer them that they can pay for value, and then they have to pay for it. They have to pay for it. Now that you've offered them, so it is an opportunity for them to, okay, let's buy this thing or let's not buy it. Now, after you do this thing, the third thing that you need to do is you have to them. So if somebody buys your front end offer, you have to decide that, okay, you're interested in this thing, the more there's an offer that I have for you that you may be interested in, and please and upsell them. Now, if you are not upselling them, do something. By the time they enter your email sequence, you can then begin to look at, okay, they are in your email sequence. You can upsell them also from your email sequence, because you get to make more money without spending more. So the thing is, the steps again is create a good landing page, present them with something for free, present a good front end offer, you upsell them, Now, after you upsell them, you encourage them to, okay, buy something much, $197, $297. Now, after you upsell them, some people don't have enough money to pay for that. Some don't want to pay for it. So you can also downsell them. Yes. So you also offer a offer that, okay, you are not buying from me because you don't have enough. This budget is not enough for you. Let's downsize. You downsell them. And the last one you keep. So don't let the conversation end there. Keep the conversation going by email. Continue reaching out to them, and let the momentum of your sales funnel. So now that you've sorted that, there are different ways for you to now build your funnel. Now, the easiest way your funnel is through using ClickFunnels. And if you go right now to erupt.online/CF, that is ERUPT/CF, you are going to have a free 14-day trial to ClickFunnels. Now, ClickFunnels is $97 a month, and it is independent of WordPress. It can stand on its own, work on its own, create a membership site. It's an awesome suite of service that you should have any day, anytime. But for some people, $97 to keep spending on their business every month. Also, people, they think that they want all their services to remain on their own server on WordPress, where they can control WordPress to continue to watch. If you are comfortable with your work being done for you way off server on ClickFunnels server, it is safe, secure, and I recommend it. You can go to www.online/CF. That is ERUPT.online/CF. Now, for those of you that are interested in WordPress and you want to use WordPress as a tool to build your own online sales funnel, there's a way you can do it. And that is exactly what I am going to go into right now. So the first thing that you need to know is that, okay, now your WordPress website is already on. You've chosen a great theme. Your team is okay. Now you've decided, you've chosen a great team. If you've not decided on a team that I recommend if you're going to be using this process is to use Divi, DIVI, or any of Genesis team. I love Genesis. So you could use Divi or you could use Genesis. Now that you've decided on a theme to use, also something that you need to now know is that there's a plugin that we are going to use that will help us to build our pages. The plugin is called Thrive Content Builder. Thrive Content Builder is sold by Thrive Teams. So if you want your copy now, you can just go to thriveteams.com. Just go to thriveteams.com and search for Thrive Content Builder or TCB on their website. Now that you've searched, I think, thriveteams.com/landing pages. Yes, exactly. So it helps you to build your landing page, build your mailing list, create awesome pages and content, and do all that for you. This is the site. It tells you that transform your WordPress site into a marketing machine. Yes, and it's true. And this is a testimonial from Jim Bond. Works with any WordPress team, advanced lead generation, fully customizable, optimized design, step one step and two-step opt-in available, and it shows you everything that it can do. Try /landing pages, a suite of options that you can select from, and then I think it does not cost much. They are currently 162 temps, so you don't even have to do much of the work. So the first thing is after you Drive Themes plugin, I'm not sure how much it is right now. Okay, yes, this is it. One license costs $67. Unlimited free update, all the features installed on one WordPress, one website. 5 license cost $97, and 15 license cost $147. Or you could decide that you want to buy their Thread membership, just $19 a month for, and you pay annually. And then it's so amazing. So this is it. The first thing is you purchase Thrive plugins, and then from install plugins, it's loading. From install plugins, now on this my website, I'm using DV. That is the thing that I recommend. From install plugin, you come, click on add new this year, and then you upload the zip file that you downloaded. Now I've already done that already, so I won't bother to upload, update the. Now that I updated, now going to look now is come here, go to my pages. So it's loading, it's coming up. It's coming up. So, and then set. So it has been sent, coming up. Yeah, it is. Get to pages. So now we are going to create 3 types of pages. The first one will be an opt-in, a free update, a free download. The second will be a sales landing page with a video sales letter, and then it will be. You say I can now. You can do it in 10 minutes. So to give your pages, I'm going to name this thing Online Funnel Masterclass Opt-in page. Opt-in page. So of course it's going to generate a URL. Now I want to change my own DV settings here. So this page will be full width. And I want to choose the page template to be blank. So I publish. And then I wait for it to go through. Now that it has gone through, you click on Edit with Thrive Content Builder, and it's going to open in a new tab. Now, this is the native Thrive Content Builder page. If you're on this page, the first thing that you need to notice is on this side contains
Mommy. I should shout that she wants to make noise.
On this side contain the different options that you can have. Like you can add a paragraph or text, WordPress content, image, button, icon, credit card icons, custom HTML, custom CSS, content container, content review, star rating, content templates. The ones I've already saved can add a column layout, content box. Column layout is the one that will divide your page into 2 parts or 3 parts or 4 parts or 5 parts or 1/3 and 2/3 or 1/4 and 3/4. Also, content box is the one that will decide whether there will be outline or there will be without headline. Symbol box is where there will be icon box and number box. Social share button is when you want to add share to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and the likes. Cut share is when you want to add a Twitter share. Start list is when you want to add a list style to your page. And then so much like that. But we aren't even going to look at that just yet. We're just going to choose from the existing landing pages that we have. Now, listen. I'm doing an opt-in style landing page, and then on this page right now, you can see it comes with so many templates I can choose from and select it because I want a one-step opt-in, and then my choice smaller, and then I'm waiting for them to load. So here there's a mini squeeze, there's a syringe squeeze. So let's say I'm doing a video. No, let's say I'm doing a webinar opt-in, a one-step webinar opt-in. So I clicked on one step and webinar, and there's a video inside. So choose one. Yeah. So there is one. I've selected one already. So you just come down here, load landing page. A friend here is trying to collect my water from Mimi. He wants to drink out of my water. To give him. Come up. It's coming up. Okay, yes, awesome. So in this name of this page, now this is the first thing that comes up page. See? Beautiful. So I'll just come. Now, what the beautiful thing about Tribe is you can element as you like the game. Beautiful. So I'll come here, edit, and say, assuming the book is, let's say, online class. Online for Masterclass. So once I can just enter, now I can even decide to make it a URL. Yeah, I can decide to align to the middle, to align to the left, I can bolding it, italize it, underline it, remove the bolding. I can change the font size to 40. Put it back to 70. First part, I can redo all my changes, undo them, and redo them. on this part. Here, I can, if you are knowledgeable about HTML, you can even change the HTML here. Here, you can save as a template. Here, you can add. Now, I'm going to leave it like this. So in the here, like I don't like this thing, so I can just delete it. Here too, you don't like this, you can delete it. Here, I can delete it. And then in this box here, I can add a content box here, like let's say a video. So I'm looking for. So you come here, you find so now in this place I can delete it and then add my video here. So in this video, I'll make it from YouTube. Let's assume the URL is the current URL of my live event. Okay, let's say it's this URL. Copy link address. And then I come here, I enter the URL here. Click enter. Then I can say I want to hide the title of the URL. I want to add auto player control. I want to hide the logo of YouTube. I want to hide related videos. I can ask you to start at a particular time. Add a video thumbnail. I can add my full screen button. I can say it should. Now I've added it, I press enter and I can see on my videos here. The video they use is still live. So you can say sign up to receive your free copy. You can decide to save it like that. Now on this thing now, email it. So I can decide to connect it to the service. Now to connect with the service is quite easy. So I already have a connection. It says I don't have, so you click and create a new connection. Now, back to it like Masterclass. I save it. And then I decide, okay, I want to collect the name, email, and password. So I require the email. I do this. You can even add a recaptcha to it. And I can say, okay, after you enter the email, I want you to go to a new URL. I will enter the URL here. I want you to do this. That URL should be your thank you page. And then you save. So let's and then I save it. So it has connected already. So I'm just collecting only email. Now I can decide to click on it again. Click on, what did I just click on? I have no idea. Okay, I think it just went back. So I can say it should display name. I want it to display name, email, and then I save. And then you can see it's back. My name. Then I can even decide everything horizontal, vertical. So it goes vertical. I can decide I want to make it horizontal, and then I can decide to change the font size. See, it gets smaller. I can decide to undo it, and it returns back to its big position. I can decide to come here again, make it horizontal, dimension, input width, reduce the input width to 408. No, the input width is way big. I can decide to edit each button. To reduce it and then increase it back. So you can, there's pretty much nothing that you can't do. So I want to do something now. I want to reduce the dimension of the input width. Now you can see it gets bigger, it gets bigger, it gets bigger. So there's pretty much nothing that you can do with this. And then you can also as well just come here, click on it, delete, and then enter. And then you save changes. And then the page is live. So this is what we're going to do to take to chart a new direction for this broadcast. I'm going to be doing this with just one particular funnel per week. So we're building a particular page once in a week to talk about this thing. Thank you so much and have a wonderful weekend.